Most important to me is that it is a page of history that should be remembered forever. If we don't talk about it, if I don't tell the children about it, from personal experience, not for what I read in a book or somebody else told me the story, from my own personal experiences, I must keep talking about it and tell the children what can happen if we let demagogues, if we let people who are imbued with the idea of destruction. I want the children to know that we must remember it, because what's unfortunate, my fear, it is going to become a page of history and eventually it's going to be forgotten. And if we forget it, it's going to happen again. I think what is most important is not so much of the hardship that I went through by losing my mom, my father spending 4 years in Auschwitz. More important of all is that if we don't talk about it, it's going to be forgotten. There are people that say it never happened. How can it be that it never happened? I am living witness that it did happen. I didn't lose my mom because she got sick. I lost my mom because she went up in a convoy that went immediately to Birkenau, and her convoy went immediately into a gas chamber. How can I not talk about it? How can I just let it ignore and not let other young people misunderstand what took place then? There are people that said it never happened. Please don't listen to those people. It did happen. I am a living witness that this era happened. I am eternally grateful to the people at the risk of their own life. The only motivation they had is to save 2 children, my brother and me. Did they have any other motivation? I don't know. But essentially, as far as I'm concerned, these are angels. These are people who, at the risk of their own life, managed to save my brother and me. How can I possibly express my gratitude to them, except that keep remembering them as very special individuals? I always keep thinking of the future as being a wonderful world. Unfortunately, that is not what is happening. Unfortunately, I see, as time goes on, a resurrection among those who wish ill, who wish for something like this to happen again. And it breaks my heart. I cannot remain silent and let these people become a voice in my society. I'm afraid that if one day they're going to become powerful, the same horrors, maybe not against the Jews, but maybe it's going to be against the Muslims, or the black people, or the red people, or the yellow people. There's always a reason to create hatred, and that breaks my heart. I'm hoping that what I say, what I do, what my children do, my grandchildren do, will be instrumental, that what happened to me and my brother and my mom and my dad will never happen again.